Guys, I am back in this thing, back live in this thing, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel. What I'm Cora is gonna get you right channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, y'all already know what it is. Come on in and sit your ass down now. Yes, guys. I am back. I missed it, y'all. I feel a lot better. Some of you guys have probably been under the weather as well. Okay, we clearing all that energy away or something like that. So yes. I'm back in this thing. Y'all come on in. Come on in. While I give you guys a minute to come on in into the live here, guys, for these messages here. Okay, if you're viewing me on the book, that's right. Go ahead and send me a few stars here for support on the live here at the bottom of your screen, as well as on my content. You can show your love by supporting your girl and shooting me some stars if you're viewing me on the book here. Also, if you're viewing me on the TikTok where it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? If you're viewing me on the talk, y'all already know what it is. Y'all can get me lit, hitting your screen, you know what I mean? By showing that love. You know, I need to get about 20,000. Okay, get in my gallery lit, buy me roses and hearts and all that stuff. Y'all can do all of that too for showing your love here. If you are resonating with the messages, right? All right, that's how you show love. If I'm resonating with you, you know what I mean? And also, guys, to my new viewers here, yes. I have my memberships available here where you get exclusive benefits here. Okay. You get exclusive message and you get some extra readings by joining my membership. Yes, on YouTube here. Yes, I'm finally monetized. I'm finally there, guys. I'm finally there. All right, we're going to see what messages here that we have. All right. Okay. Let's see. Drop your zodiac signs as you guys come in below. Happy birthday to all of my Capricorn gang, Cap gang and friends. You feel me? Yeah. Happy birthday. We had a super moon. Super wolf moon is a super moon here, okay? Yesterday on the 3rd or something like that. Yeah. How y'all feeling? That was heavy here. Y'all should have probably been feeling a little emotional this week here, okay? At at the very least here, okay? Yeah, let's see what we have for my collective. What's up, y'all? Okay, what planet? Okay, we got Mars. Okay, it's about that action. Heck yeah. Okay, so some of y'all need to be about that action or something like that. Yeah, this not the time to sit and rest. Okay, this not the time to slumber and sleep. This ain't the time for that. This is time for action, baby. What are you doing here? What do you want to? Okay, Aries could be very significant here. Yep, Aries is coming up in March, April, right? April season, Mars, right? Yeah. For a group of you, somebody's gonna have to be confronted here. Ooh, that's very Aries energy, ain't it? Somebody gonna have to be confronted. Y'all might have to confront y'all fears, or y'all gonna have to confront somebody, dear. Okay, who is this? What's up, y'all? Who y'all having to confront? Or somebody gonna confront you. Y'all ready? Y'all tired or something like that. Somebody's tired, so they're gonna have to confront they. Ooh, let's see another planet. We got the planets popping out. Communication. Mercury, Gemini could be a Aries, a Gemini, and then Libra. I got Venus here. Mm. Okay, so somebody having to confront. Okay, somebody's have to communicate what they enjoy doing. Somebody's in a relationship. Okay, so for a group of you, it's going to be about action here. What you're going to take in your like love life, what you enjoy here, the beauty, like, and the Venus is love, right? The things that you can touch is crazy. Touch, taste, feel. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all having to confront either like your person, or if y'all in a relationship, like, hey, I need you to be a little bit more about that action. Breeze in the building. Okay, you got me. This is my first live on a Sunday too. I'm in a different environment, guys. You know, I ain't even at the crib. I'm at the crib. You feel me? What it is, Tina? I see you in the building, guys. Yeah. Finally, right? Some of y'all learning how to communicate and taking action and communicating. You know how y'all are wait for somebody to say something. Y'all not doing. It's not the time to do that. This is the time for you to take that action and communicate. You need to say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Some of y'all need to say what y'all need to say, or something like that. This ain't the time to be holding back. This ain't the time to Kenny Rogers it. This ain't the time. You need to know when to hold on. This ain't the time to hold it. You got to know when to fold up or something like that. This not the time. This is time for you to speak up. Communicate in many words. Okay, it's like you're translating your thoughts. Now you're putting into action or something like that. Like you've been thinking about something and how to communicate it, and so now you're ready to move forward with it or something like that. Okay, who we talking about? Hey, Tiki Talk, where you don't stop. Okay, this is about your success, your 10th house. Ooh, this about your 10th house. Oh, this about your success. Oh, you need to be communicated clearly about the actions that you need to take about your success here. Okay, becoming a person of power of status. Okay, you need to take action. Don't be sitting up there going soft on yourself and be going hard for somebody else in the paint. Okay, you know what I mean? That's what spirit. I feel like for a group of y'all be, hey y'all, happy new year. I need to see y'all on here. Hey, Toshio. Hey, Courtney, what's up? Say what you need to say. Damn, I didn't take that long for that. Say what you need to say. Yeah, y'all success is like out here. Your career, you know what I'm saying? How you're seen. Hey, Selena in the building. What up? I see you. Welcome to the Shay Speaks Live channel with them Course Begin You Right channel. Welcome if you're new. You know what I'm saying? Hit the bell for notifications, subscribe, thumbs up the video if you're liking the live. You see what I'm saying? If I am resonating with you, let's see what we got, poo-poo. I had to come back. I couldn't wait, y'all. I had been some days. I've been not feeling well. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all been got over a cold, flu running rampant out here in Georgia. I said, what in the, okay. They tripping, y'all. People getting over cold left and right, baby. But we gonna be all right. Y'all better strap up tight. It's a lot of stuff happening in the world, y'all. We need you to stay focused. We need you guys to stay grounded here. All right, drop your zodiac signs as you come into the chat here. Big Capricorn gang. Happy birthday to all of my Cap gangs. Ooh, some of y'all are making it rain. Ooh, okay, period. Say that, Sway. Say that. Some of y'all is making it rain. Y'all focused on your money, and your money is on your mind, and you know what I'm saying? This is the beginning of the calendar year. That's what y'all focusing on, how y'all can maximize your earnings here, how you could double what you made last year, how you could bring in different streams of income, how you can have your entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying, going, your business or something like that. Some of y'all at a job, but now you want entrepreneur, you thinking about branching off here. Okay, yeah, that's what's on your mind, the 10th house. Your career here. Some of y'all gonna have a windfall of money here. Okay, manifesting abundance, blessings upon blessings. Oh, I like it. Okay. Oh, red flags. Uh-oh. Signs, evidence, cheating, and deception. Uh-oh. So look, somebody, okay, let me see. Hold on before I say this. Somebody's getting notified here. Something's a red flag here about you getting some type of money. That's a red flag to somebody that you're getting money here, that your blessings are still coming in, huh? Them blessings still ringing in or something like that. Aquarius, I see you. Big Scorpio gang. Pisces, I see you. Okay. Yeah, that's a red flag to somebody. Somebody got signs that you about to make it rain, or this year is you not playing. Why is that a red flag to somebody that about to make it rain, that you focusing on your buddy and you get to the bed? Sag gang, I see you on the TikTok. You felt drawn to it. Okay, Jaden. Yes, this message definitely is for you. Are you a good person? I hope you are. If you listen to me, you best be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So some of y'all, look, cause you threw the deuces. Look at this guy. So look, this person's mad. You threw the deuces. You walked away. You moved on, right? You moved on from a person that gave you a lot of red flags because you focusing on your bag, and this person would have been in your way. Sway, this person would have made you stagnant. This person would have been in the way of you making your damn money, and that's a red flag. Your success is highlighted this year. Your success is somebody's downfall. Your success. Look, you took your power back when you threw the deuces to somebody. You took your power back, your strength. Some of y'all took your finances back. Yeah, okay. This is a red flag for somebody. Somebody is upset here. I'm feeling. Okay. It's signs that you're coming into some money. Somebody that you threw the deuces to, they are having some type of signs, or they're paying attention here, or they're trying to pocket watch you here to where your money is going, my dear. Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's see. What? Guidance. That's what I'm saying. You was guided to move away from this person. You were guided to throw the deuces. Hello? Healing, intuition, your spiritual journey, your spirit team told you to throw the deuces to this person. This person was tying your money up, your abundance. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody that's got some stagnant, and they might not be a bad person, but they just got some stagnant energy, some stale energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, especially y'all fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and stuff, I see y'all about that bag. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about the bag. Y'all about the paper or something like that. So if somebody ain't on your level here at the 10th house with their career, you know what I'm saying? They gotta move on or something. Like, happy birthday, big Capricorn. I see you in the building. Happy birthday, dear. Yes. Yeah, you were guided to walk away to throw the deuces to somebody. They were a big red flag because they was in the way of your damn money. Honey, let's see. What? Okay, growing together, shared journey. I feel like you thought that y'all had a shared journey together. You thought that you guys were like aligned here on with the bond here. Like you thought that you guys, this person was lying. Let me just say this. This person was damn, you on your journey, they was just gonna hijack yours. They was just gonna ride your wave. So the work that you didn't did, they thought that they was just gonna ride. See, the lessons learned here, like you didn't learn the lessons and you learned to start applying them. And now this person like, shit, I'm just gonna ride your wave. Let's see, y'all. I mean, really, the ex. Oh my gosh, what I said? Didn't I say that? I'm tired of these. Why? Why are they still relevant? Their energy is still here and still there. Baby, undercover love triangle, sleeping with an ex, somebody you know. So this person, okay, so they were sleeping with their ex or a third party. Yeah, so the person that you had disconnected from either last year or 2024, I'm hearing, that ex was sleeping with the ex, with the ex baby mama, with the ex lover, with the ones that they called the friends. This men, we just friends, but y'all dated 4 years ago, face ass. Yeah, them. This who you shared a bond with, okay? Somebody who was connected to a third party with their ex here. Ooh, okay. And you were guided away from them, okay? Because you have a purpose here. You couldn't move forward in your purpose. Look, God ain't finna let you have this money. God ain't finna goddamn let you have this damn blessing here if you connected to somebody who's not even honoring your, you know what I'm saying, your value. Ooh, get me lit. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, get me lit. See, as long as you connect, this is somebody who's still connected to an ex. Somebody still running the show, and it ain't them apparently, ho. Like, look, they being ran by the ex like a third party aspect, so they had your money tied up, baby. That's why your money wasn't flowing while you was with this person. As soon as you walked away, look, as soon as you threw the deuces to this person, you start getting opportunities, calls, promotions. What the hell? I should have been walked away from your crap. Yeah, you was connected to somebody. I feel like that was connected to a Jezebel or a lower vibrational feminine here. Y'all were connected to a masculine, honey. It could have been Gemini, Aries. Who I got on here? Libra, a Taurus. You know, them Taurus big hoes. Anyway. So, look, I'm just saying, not all Tauruses, but most of them. No, I'm just saying, do y'all know a Taurus male? I don't know about the women's. The women's is nice. It's the Taurus men that are whores. Okay? And they use their money and throw it at you and think you're supposed to jump for it. You know what I'm saying? A Taurus man run with that money and think you're supposed to just bend over backwards and do everything they say for a couple of dollars. No, that don't make me holler, bro. Like, I'm gonna need you to come a little harder than that, bro. I'm gonna need you got to have a little bit more than that or something like that. Yeah, you needed somebody who healed already, who worked on themselves, who were a little self-aware. I mean, ain't nobody just fully like your ex is a Taurus, yeah, a May Taurus at that too. You can't tell them nothing, boy. They stubborn as hell, Jack. I'm just saying, ain't a May Taurus. They gonna take you out to eat. You gonna eat good with a Taurus, though, ain't it? You gonna eat real good. Either they know how to cook or they know the best restaurants to go. You gonna eat good. They gonna take care of you in the food department. That's not gonna be a problem with a Taurus. You may go shopping. The ambiance, all the lighting and stuff. They love to take you out on dates and shit like that. That's a Taurus now. But you better not complain about nothing else when you get in the house. They just want everything they way. I didn't spend this money on you. You better shut the hell up. You better shut up. I can have how many I want on the side. Now, I just paid for that damn. I just bought you a car. Damn. They be thinking like, yo, y'all, I'm just saying, tourist men be thinking that they done did something, honey, when they done bought that, gave you a little money, baby, or something like that, paid a bill or something like that. They think they think that, and they get arrogant and arrogant with it, don't it? You be like, you ain't need all that. Hold on, bro. Your money is the one that gave you the little look like that. Yo! Some of y'all are feeling in a space here where it is safe to love again. Ooh, y'all have been closed up. Y'all been, guarding y'all heart. Some of y'all been celibate. Some of y'all been working on y'all self. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all took a break from love, okay? Some of y'all had to, had to go in hiding because these people was playing games. And so now you've worked on yourself enough to where now you're coming into a union where it's going to be safe to love again. Let's see, y'all. Okay, you didn't recovered here. You didn't bounce back from this past person. Thought they was just gonna use you or whatever, have you in third party situation or something like that. Your opposites attract. This person was your opposite. This was a bad boy. Y'all beliefs weren't the same. You spiritual, they religious, but they look good. Y'all might have had chemistry, maybe physical on the physical. You know what I'm saying? This person's everything that you wanted physical, but once you got to really know him, you was like, damn, we ain't got nothing in common for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it be like that. And sometimes people be like, well, opposites attract. No, they don't. That's dumb. Who said that? They do. That's dumb. Sometimes we be taking these old traditional, old wives, old sayings and stuff like that and still be going with it. And I just don't see it from the life and experiences that I ain't seen it. Okay. I didn't tried it, tested and tried it and tried to approve that opposites attract other than on a surface level. Opposites attract. That's about it, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. I feel like, you need to be with somebody that you align with. That's crazy. Ain't you supposed to be with somebody equally yoked to you that at least have the same values when you're raising family, kids, and stuff like that? Don't that count for something? You know what I mean? Why would you want to go to somebody opposite? If you're a Christian, why would you want to go marry a Muslim? Okay, that ain't going. I'm just saying that don't mix. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to come on now. Cause spirit got you. Look, you protected the signs, you guided his spirit got you or something like that. Like you were guided, right? I felt like when the opposites attract, it's a lesson that you need to learn. Normally, when you're attracted to somebody opposite, they either live their life so opposite of you, right? The cultures might be different. You know what I mean? To the point to where it may be for you to learn something, but you're not going to enjoy it fully. That's not going to be long term. You're not going to be satisfied long term. I'm gonna be honest with somebody that you opposite with. Hey, Pooh, I'm just saying. That don't make sense. But you were protected against this person. I'm gonna tell you that spirit got you. You definitely was protected because I felt like if you would have stayed with this person, you saved yourself by throwing the deuces. I'm telling you, you in just the nick of time. I thought this person was gonna get you caught up in some stuff that you could not get yourself up out of there. You feel me? I'm glad that you did. Listen to your God, God, spirit team, your ancestors, whoever that it is that you subscribe to, like spirit told you to move when they told you to move, and you moved it in. And when you moved it, thank God you moved it because you moved yourself on about the way. Because this person had to get that damn karma, huh? This person had to get that damn karma, and if you were still gonna be attached to them, your abundance, your money, your manifestations was all tied to you and your sacral chakra. If you opening up your sacral chakra to this person that don't see your value, that sharing your energy with other lower vibrational entities, God ain't finna give you nothing. You're gonna be wondering why you struggling. Why is you struggling with this damn person? You ain't right, bro. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, now they want to pop up. Uh-oh. Y'all, the reason why this person even coming up because they're thinking about popping up. Okay, if you ain't moved, if you still in the same place that you were at when you were with this person, you might be expecting an unexpected visit. Somebody won't be facing their fears or something like that. This person is fearful to tell you the truth about who they are, but you already know who they are. You already seen who they was and still accepted them, but expected them to change. Oh, who am I talking to? You accepted them, but you expected for their ass to change or grow. Let me say this. You expected them to grow. Okay, I see where you at. You kind of met them. You had to step down from your damn throne to go down to their level. Baby, look, you had to go down and step down to their damn level. And then for them to still play around like, bro, what is you doing? Go play in the street. Y'all. Now they thinking about facing their damn fears. They could have faced their fears while they was with you, but look, what I told you, they was too what? Stubborn. Didn't I tell you this? This person, you couldn't tell them nothing. I can't stand somebody who lacks self-awareness. They can't grow. They're not going to be able to grow. You can't tell them nothing. They can't say no constructive criticism. Look what's behind it, push and pull. That's what they cause a push and pull effect, relationship, connection. They had to be they made everything harder than what it was because of their stubbornness, egotistical, arrogant. Hey, Xavier. Evening, happy Sunday, Pooh. Yeah, this person had issues with the control aspect. They wanted to control, but you don't have enough. I felt like this person didn't have enough range to be trying to have control over you. I felt like you were smarter than this person, and they were insecure of that. They knew that, but they wanted you to feel like you were slow or like you was, and you wasn't. You wasn't bow. I felt like you wasn't bowing down. That's why they push and pull. You know what I'm saying? You weren't bowing down. Like, no, I'm not about to stroke your damn ego. Is you crazy? No, you're not worth it, baby. Not, you ain't did no work to receive that. That type of stroking right there. You need to be my damn husband before I be damn stroking your damn ego or something like that. I'm just saying, just period. Like, what do we? I'm just saying, for me to be doing all that, they're pushing and pulling it back, and baby, I'm not about to be playing these games with you. We too grown. And I felt like y'all was strong. You're a feminine here, a divine feminine that's really strong, strong-minded and strong-willed, and kind of maybe a little bit lean into your masculinity a little bit, right? And so sometimes you might get into a situation where you gotta know when to hold on. Sometimes the divine feminine's best, the most powerful message, it could be in silence. Your silence is more deadlier than anything. You got to pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose them arguments where you want to pick and, you know what I mean? That's where the power is. And I felt like there was a power struggle dynamic because they didn't feel powerful because they didn't feel needed. Ooh, who am I talking to? See, everything that you could do for yourself, you wanted this person in your life. You didn't need them. And they were used to dealing with feminines or masculines that needed them for their money, their time, their energy. You didn't need them. You wanted to be there. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't understand how to deal with that because the ego with the stubbornness. Now, with the ego was out there to play. I'm just saying. And you was just like meeting them at every time they was going. You was meeting them there. They like, damn, let me get this way. Not today. Not on Shay. Look, I be like, get your ass. Who is this? But you making it rain because that's the crown of your damn reading. Well, your blessings have been released. Once you release this damn person, they had your damn blessings in a chokehold. You had your money in the chokehold. They had new opportunities, financial opportunities, collaborations. You know what I'm saying? All this was in a damn chokehold as long as you was connected to their stubborn ass. You couldn't tell them nothing. They would lack self-awareness and they lack empathy. This the one that watch you sit up there and cry and don't have no damn, just be looking at you with this blank stare like, fuck wrong with you? Ooh, they're like a robot. They just be looking at you like, that shit did not move me at all. Tears and all. This person was, this person was not playing, okay? You was like, you don't even care, do you? No, I don't. They were selfish. They were really selfish. And they wanted everything their way. And when they saw that you wasn't going to do what they wanted, you know what I'm saying? Baby, they turned cold on you. They detached from that ass, didn't they? They was loving you at first, and then they start wanting you to do some other shit that you like, hold on, we ain't even, where the ring at? A song? God damn, bro, you got down asking a lot in there, man. And they got mad. They felt some type of way. They felt entitled. What? They felt entitled like you supposed to do whatever that they say because what? This person done lost their damn mind, baby. Who? Then they got the nerve to want to pop back up on you. You better pop your ass up out of here, okay? I'm just saying. because they feeling it again. So now they feeling sparks again. Why? Because the third party didn't work out. Oh, because what you chose didn't work out. Now you feeling sparks again for the person who probably really did love you, which was y'all. You really loved them. You didn't really need them again. You wanted them. There was a choice that you was making by loving them where they was at, when you, even though you knew they went up to par at your damn level, huh? You knew that up front. So you couldn't even get mad at this person when they damn showed their ass, because you knew what to expect. I don't know why y'all be doing that shit. Got to take accountability. A person is going to only do what you allow them to do, baby. And if you kept keeping them around here, then that's your fault. Okay, I'm just saying. Come on now. We're going to keep it real. Yeah, you got sick and tired. What I told you. You got tired enough of that shit. You got tired enough of that. You was like, okay, now. This enough now. Look, over it, moving on. You done made a decision. This person wanted you to keep doing this a cycle. They used to doing this. Like over and under, they getting you in a cycle, in and out. Somebody want to keep coming in and out of your life as they so choose. That's why they trying to pop up now. This person known for that. For some of y'all, this is a long time person. Like, y'all have history. And this person, y'all will fall off and then try again randomly 2 or 3 years later. Like, stop it. Why are y'all entertaining this foolishness? Stop it. This person loves to keep a cycle open with you. Stop it. This is what's tying up your money. Honey, your abundance, your prosperity, your peace of mind. Because they still saying that same damn line. I'm just saying, this person's still the same, y'all. This person is still the same. Hey, baby, okay. I saw you calling. I didn't know if you got my message. So, yeah, Miss Davis said, yes, your patience, foolish. Yeah, you moved on. Decision made. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thinking of you. Look. I told you. I've been thinking about you. Ooh, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Or do you like me so far ahead? Oh, Frank Ocean head. Yo, they grieving you. They want to be back in your energy. They miss you. They nostalgic, baby. Do you think about me still? You don't. You don't. That's what's funny about it, because you don't think about this person at all. You do not think about this person. You're sick and tired of this person playing in your life, playing games, really wasting your time. Because they really don't have like long-term plans with you. So they just want to play with you until they ain't got, like, if this person don't have nothing to do and they bored, this is when they start thinking about you. When they ain't got no motion, when they phone dry, when they ain't got nobody to jump into, then they want to think about what was good with you. No. No. You said, what you say? Because the Capricorn still at it and text me last night. May, no. Not the Capricorn. They need to sit. Capricorns go back, baby. I don't know why they go back. I mean, I do know why they go back. They go back because it's comfortable. It's familiar. They don't like new shit. They stubborn just like you. They stubborn. They like things a certain way. They used to having things a certain way, so they will go back to things that they know they shouldn't, but they know what to expect from it, so they will accept it. What? Did I say that the other way around? That's when you go back to something, y'all. You only go back out of familiarity. You know their toxicities, huh? You already know how to deal with them toxicities, so you'll go back to that one. No, stop that. Y'all stop that shit. Stop it. This message is for you, Sunday Vibe. Yes, if you were pulled to this damn read, look. Stop going back. You got to heal that. That's like a heavy wound, y'all. You go back to toxicity because it's familiar. It's crazy. Okay, y'all got to stop that and then be wondering why you unhappy and wondering why you going over this same repetitive cycle. These type of people love that. They love to get you in a repetitive cycle. Okay, you said Capricorn got caught talking about me and another man, and he wanted to sit here and ask why I'm leaving, girl. They do that. They'll talk. A Capricorn to drag you through the mud and act like you ain't never helped them. What? Like you ain't helped. You help a Capricorn level up, baby. Hey D, you help a damn Capricorn level up. They act like you ain't never existed. Like you ain't never played no part of their damn life. Like, what? Don't let them get on. Don't let a Capricorn get on. Oh, you done fucked up. That's the clout chaser right there. That's the one whose status they climb up the stat. You know what I'm saying? They will throw your ass under the bus, partnership and all, to get to the top for status, for fame, for, you know what I'm saying? A Capricorn, oh, they do that shit. Dead ass, yes. I'm so serious because I had one try to do me like that. Boy, you crazy as hell. Is you crazy? But I had too much. I worked too hard for my reputation, baby. Go on, try me, bro. Go ahead. And what happens, y'all? Every time somebody try you, you come back even harder. This how you know you're on the right path here. When you in your purpose and somebody try to knock you down here, somebody that you try to give a chance to, and they just get mad because they can't ride your wave no more. They mad because they lost access to you. They lost benefits to you. They lost some finances that was connected to you. They lost the clout that was connected to your name. You know what I'm saying? While they was connected to you, baby, they made them look real good, huh? Them one right there. When you had cut access away, boy, they acted a damn fool. Then they act a fool. You ain't know how crazy this damn person was until you cut your energy away, till you pull back from them, till you stop having sex with them, or, you know what I'm saying? So you pulled out back your energy. Yeah, this person, you found out how crazy they was. She was like, damn, you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for real? Damn, we not teamwork for real. Look, teamwork come in reverse. It ain't no teamwork. It's all I. This person was selfish. It was all about them, what they can get out of a relationship, what benefits they can get out of it, whether it was a house for them hobosexuals, whether it was a house, I needed a roof over my head. You know what I'm saying? I needed security, I needed stability, something that they couldn't give themselves. So they would get with a divine being, feminine or masculine, because y'all stable, because y'all grounded, because y'all secure. And they try to go and hook up to that. Let me steal some of that energy here. Let me get that. You know what I mean? And you just be giving it, okay, I love you. I love you. Face ass. Y'all need to stop y'all stuff now. Don't let that man take advantage of you. Don't let that woman sit up there. Everybody got a P or a D, huh? Don't let that thing, boy, I don't know though. You get a Scorpio, it might change your life. I'm just saying, I met a Scorpio. Oh, okay. Well, Tyrese said, oh. Damn. He stopped the whole song for that Scorpio. Hello? Didn't he? He went through all the little, signs, but he stopped at that Scorpio. She had a whole verse and he stopped the song, period. That's what we do around her. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm loving it. Y'all lit. Y'all got me lit. This Sunday vibe type shit. I like this. Oh, somebody snooping. Somebody riding by your house, they getting tarot readings. You know that. When you know the one is just, you feel like somebody watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Okay. You ain't got no privacy. Yes, they're watching you. Some of them trying to 5D, 4D watch you. They trying to get readings on you. They asking about you. You have disappeared off the scene. You know what I mean? And they looking for you because they need your energy. That energy was potent. Do you understand? Your sacral energy is like popping. It's abundant. Hello? They will manifest big off of your energy, my dear. I'm just saying. They will manifest big. You made this person look good as hell. This was a dusty. Some of y'all picked up a dusty that was rusty and crusty, and you made them look all busty. You feel me? You done got them lit. You done hyped them up. See, this is where you messed up. You would sit up there giving them the big head, stroking their ego. That was where you messed up at. New Zealand in the building. We are worldwide. What's up, Mar? Watching all the way from New Zealand. Yes, we learned why did it be. Y'all sit up there hyping this damn man. That's why they went crazy. See, you can't get no lame, no clout. They don't know what to do with it. You gave the damn lame a clout and they thought it was their own clout and they tried to ride off with your damn energy and try to manifest. Now they tried to find somebody that they tried to copycat you. They had to find somebody and try to make a copycat of you. They thought that it was really their energy and they thought that they could manifest and bring somebody. This person is damn crazy. But they soon found out that there is no one like you. You can't, it's either in you or on you, dummy. You know what I'm saying? They so slow. This one was a slow one. They read a lot of books, so they act like they smart, but they really dumb. You said you have a Virgo and Capricorn and a big head. Yeah, Virgo. Oh, I can't even handle that ego, baby. I tried to work with a damn Virgo ego. I was all 11 years married, 18 years with him. Baby, I need compensation. Anybody who was married to a damn Virgo or been with a Capricorn, y'all are entitled to compensation. Cause that fucking ego, boy, you had to stroke, boy. You had to play like I had to. How high, master? Oh, oh, y'all remember on damn Coming to America? Oh, oh, oh. You got to be like, you got to be like that for a Virgo ego, baby. Oh, oh, oh. The royal Peter to clean, your highness. I'm just saying. You got to be like that. They want you to be all like that. And you be emotionally starving. Because, you know, Virgo, Tauruses, and Capricorns, they're great providers. That's what they good at. Now, if you talking about you want them to be loving on you and all emotional and affectionate, that's not them, fool. Hello? You in the wrong business. Huh? That's not what they there for. But if you want security and stability and they just provide, they're providers. That's their lane right there. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all do good. If you don't want all that clinginess and all that all lovey-dovey shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Look, I was married to a Virgo. We didn't have pet names. We didn't call each other baby, boo, love, none of that. Call me by my name. I know your ass was a narcissist. Baby, it was imagine being with somebody for that long and we ain't never say no names like that. It would feel awkward saying that, baby, hey, boo, hey, love, hey. That would sound so weird for him. He'd be like, no, call me by my name. Face ass. Like, yeah, I was crazy to be with your crazy ass. That's crazy, ain't it? I knew he was crazy, but I was already married to him, so I was locked in. I had to deal with what I got. That's the choice I made. I had to take the accountability. Huh? I was already married to it. And then when I got out of it, I was with him for 18 years. And what? I'm 7 years out. What, we in 2026? I'm 7 years out, y'all. Hallelujah. Okay. I'm just saying. Woo. I still had to reset. I had to have some clarity and truth. That's why I started these platforms. Speak my damn truth or something like that. I'm going to help somebody. Because, shit, that was crazy. For me to go through that by myself without no guidance, without nobody, look, that's crazy. You got to have strength to get to survive a damn narcissist and that shit. Boy, they keep you like in. It's like you jumped in, you in a gang or a cult or something. When you with a damn narcissist, we together, always together. My ex-husband told me, y'all, because we had went and got the kids baptized and all that stuff. I was a Christian and all that stuff. I've lived that life for 10 years. I've been, you know what I'm saying, there. So he was like, I told him, well, I don't feel like I'm a Christian anymore. I'm kind of elevating more. No, once a Christian, always a Christian. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, did I just get jumped in the gang? He was that serious, yo. He was serious. Once a Christian, always a Christian. You can't change. You already got baptized. Nah, it don't work like that. Like what? You gonna leave? I got to believe in this because but what if I've grown? What if I've elevated and wanted to know? I was like, I gotta get out of here, y'all. Once a Christian, always a Christian. Don't you ever forget that. I was like, all right. I had straight hair then. I was really a Christian, y'all. I had straight hair. My hair was long and straight then. This 10 years. Look, this 10 years of fighting and all my life I had to speak my truth. Imagine being married to somebody you ain't never lived your truth. I was whatever who he wanted me to be at that time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was whatever my husband needed me to be at that time. If I was I'm with a narcissist, so I'm gonna work. It ain't like he finna take care of me for real, for real. I still had to contribute. I still did 50-50. I still paid half the bills. I still went to work and was still cook, clean, do everything. You know what I mean? I didn't mind that because at the time, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. you know how somebody have narcissistic personality traits. Like he was there for all our children's birth. He was there. I ain't gonna count. I'm not gonna lie. This man was here, but like I would only get treated good while I was pregnant. Like I would be treated princess treatment while I was pregnant. After then, he'll treat me like trash again, or to kind of discard me, like, or try to cause all kind of stuff. So it'd be like really weird, right? So I would always want to be pregnant, right? This thing got me psychologically. I would always want to be pregnant because that's when I would get treated the best. Ain't that crazy, huh? Ain't that crazy? You see how your mind start automatically. You going into that delusional world here with the damn narcissist. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's why I always stay pregnant. I think I was pregnant 7 times or something like that. I had 3 births, 3 miscarriages in between those births. I always stayed pregnant. He made sure he kept me pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. I didn't pay attention to that because I'm thinking this was love. I didn't know. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, y'all, I went through a lot. I had PTSD. I had a lot. That's why I come out here and speak when I speak here. Like, yeah, with Shay Speaks Life, I talk from experience. It's that, it's nothing wrong with going through and getting, the knowledge on it by reading a book, but nothing's a better teacher than experience, baby. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I can go read about the shit, or I can experience it and have a better level. I'm able to come and sit here and tell y'all exactly what the hell's going. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, y'all, but I survived. Look, I will survive because I'm nobody's victim. Best believe that. I'm nobody's victim. You said my Scorpio baby daddy left me pregnant and left another Scorpio to take care of, and let another Scorpio take care of me. But see, one thing I like about Scorpio men, they will take care of you on it. Well, they say they so nice. Look, Scorpio men have that good balance of emotion because they can be rough. They can be rough around the edges a little bit, right? They can be a little crazy, right? Especially the November ones. The November Scorpio, if they haven't healed and went through the work, they can be a little aggressive, a little. But then also they have a little softer side of them, right? They know how to relate a little bit to your emotions a little bit better than other signs would. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. One Scorpio left you and another one came and took care of you. Both of them was November. You said they was touched. Sassy said touched. The Scorpios, I'm telling you, they give you the time of your life in bed, but baby, please make sure that they are here for the long haul because they here for a good time, baby, not a long time. Just period. Claudette. You know what I mean? Scorpio's here for a good time, baby. But when you try to get serious and be talking about relationship and now you want to change the dynamics and get in deeper, they be like, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now they want to back up. Now, what's up? I thought we was doing this. I thought this is what you wanted. They be like, how long we gonna be there? You said no emotions. What was with your children? Probably for 16. He was a Scorpio, sassy. What side was he? You said yes. This was an October Scorpio. He treated me like I was a princess, and my baby daddy in November Scorpio. That's what I'm saying. I'm an October Scorpio. October 27th. Yeah. Shout out to the Scorpio gang. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with a Scorpio, right? And I'm with a Scorpio on November 1st, right? First day. We close, the 27th to the that's like within a week. I was like, yeah. I'm telling you, they a little touched. But you gotta work with they so caring and loving, but they can be very protective. What is it? A little controlling, a little possessive, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta go shoot like they'll go crazy. They go crazy about you. I want somebody to be crazy about me. They go jail about me. You feel me? They ain't gonna play about me. That's what we be needing though. We need protectors. And that's a Scorpio man. They cry, they touch that. You play by them, play by anything they love. They mama, they children, or they woman. Oh, they gonna go there. They don't play. That's what I do love about a Scorpio. Cause a Capricorn, they just gonna be trying to talk their way out of shit. They really scared. They ain't gonna do nothing. Scared money don't do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. A Virgo gonna go talk shit. I ain't never seen a Virgo just go on. They gonna try to talk their way out of it. You know what I'm saying? They might try to pay their way. Taurus gonna try to pay their way out of it. You feel me? That toy's gonna pay your way out of. Hold on, bro. I don't even want how much it called for. You feel me? Like, is this about zodiac signs? Nah, Amber, it's not. But I will say this. Nah, it's not. It's not about zodiac signs. This a message. We talking about these past relationships. It's a past person that had been in your life, in and out of your life, that had you in a cycle here. Okay, you got sick and tired of this cycle because you weren't getting emotionally fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and now they're thinking about you because they're thinking about popping back up on you because the third parties, the one that was playing games, hot and cold, mixed signals. This week they love bombing you, buying you flowers. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that nice shit, and then after about 2 or 3 months, they got old real quick, and they changed, and that mask fell off legit. You know what I'm saying? Just period. I'm just saying that's. And they're used to dealing with broken women or women who haven't healed that will allow them to keep coming back in and out of their life. Something keep bringing me back. Who's saying that song? Cause I'm in it. Something keep bringing them back. Sometimes it be the SEX. Don't let those ones who you have children with think that you are like they're entitled to come back to you because they have a baby by you. Absolutely not. No. Them be the ones who feel entitled because that's your baby mama, baby daddy, or whatever. That I could just come back and they always gonna be there. No, not at all. The hell, better get back, I say. Tell their ass to get back, cause ain't nobody got time for that. Give me one more on this one. Yeah, this people be playing in your energy here too. Yeah, somebody playing. I'm telling you, somebody gonna text you, call you. They thinking about it. Somebody has texted you and deleted the text. Like they've been playing like that. They scared because they know they burnt the bridge with you. They really know they burnt the bridge, but they waiting enough time. They waited till the whole year then went by for a group of y'all. This is the person that you had broke up with or left or kind of ghosted, or they ghosted you back in like 2024 and 2024. They thought like last year was enough time. They let 2025. You said chingy, it was chingy. But Lord, thank you, girl. Yeah, that thing keep bringing them back or something like that. Or something. That thing. Whatever that it is that you do, that thing. They've been thinking about that thing. Okay, that thing hot to try. Okay, they've been thinking about that. Whatever that it is, they try to act like you wasn't pressured. That's what this person was. They played themselves. Honestly, they tried to play it cool. Got some advice by these damn fools, these fake ass friends and family, how to handle you because they didn't know how to handle the type of caliber of person that you was. They were shocked that they pulled you. They even asked you what it is so much that you liked about me because they knew they were trash. They were just thinking like, damn, you don't see that I'm trash? Yo, who is this? They knew they knew they wasn't nothing. Yo, they was like, why do you like me? Like for real. Like they were really shocked. Like you was like, I'm so serious. They really was like, well, what is it really? Because they don't even like themselves. I'm hearing. They shot this, somebody of your caliber. You must have some type of status. You be a public figure or something like that. You might be an influencer here on the top. You know what I'm saying? You might be a content creator, a digital creator, or something like that. And they thought they was just trying to get in because you got status. So they like, shit, I can pull that then. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It made them feel real good, but they was confused. Like, but what the hell do she see in me? What do they see in me? Because they didn't see it in themselves. Look, getting played. What I said? Look at it. Getting played. This person thought they was going to play you, control you, lie to you. They thought they was going to get over on you. Because you went for it the first time with them. Look, manipulation. This person gaslit the hell out you. This person future faked you. This person had so many plans that not they gave you the 5-year plan. Who is this? Yeah, this is my 5-year plan. We could be here. Da, da, da. They ran it all the way down on your ass. And you like, yeah, if I invest this, that was the whole point. They wanted you to get fully invested on in there, baby, so you could be on in there. They like, hell yeah, I got her. Now we could be a power couple. Face ass. Who is this? Who is this? We could be a power couple. I got the money. You got the finances. I got the influence, face ass. Who is this? Yeah, I was that too. I was that one too, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I had got like that too. That's why I be laughing. That's why I'm able to laugh about the shit. Cause it happened to me, y'all. I was cop blocking. That's what they was doing, cop blocking anybody else opportunities. They know they weren't there for long term. But this person, look, was getting played and cop blocking. This person thought that they was gonna cop block any opportunity. They know they win shit. But they knew that you were worth it. They seen long term. They knew you, you know what I'm saying? They was like, man, if I don't get her, I know somebody else is. Cause you're a good catch. You know what I'm saying? They knew this shit. And they knew that you was hot. Okay. And they tried to cop block you for as long as they could. Some of them been watching who been liking your pictures and stuff like that. They've been DMing these men who ever been liking on your picture. This person is damn crazy. Who is it? Not they've been fishing for comments under your videos. They trying to see who you talking to so they can cop block your opportunities. This person is damn crazy, y'all. What? Who is this? And that an offer. I'm telling you, they're trying to cop block any offers coming your way. Who is this? Any new offers coming your way, this person is in the way. Like, go away. This. I would say this is a new year, but this is a new calendar year. Y'all know the new year started April. Stop it. But that's why they still hearing this energy though. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, this year is the look. Okay, let's see, y'all. This is no facts. They making up facts. They don't have access to you. So this person been lying on you. They've been cop blocking you. They've been lying on you, making up stuff about you. They've been okay. So this person, makes up stuff about you because they don't know what you're doing. They don't know who you with. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. Really, they don't know enough information about you because some of y'all, again, unplugged from social media. Some of y'all stop posting. You know what I'm saying? So now they just make up stuff. They just let their imagination run wild or something like that. This person, they've been hating, trying to, no facts with cop blocking here. They want to, this person to make up shit and be like, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You like to sleep around, you easy, or you're a gold digger. You only in it for money type shit. This person is just mad because they didn't have enough to keep you. They had enough to hook you, but they didn't have enough to sustain you. I'm hearing what to sustain you. See, the problem that I tell my daughter is, I said that ain't the problem. The problem that you can pull anybody. Can you keep them is the question. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem right there. You sitting up here playing these games, dirt digging. This person is really trying to find out about you. They're trying to find medical records. This person would be trying to go through HIPAA law. This person be trying to find out friends that are in the industry here to try to find as much information about you as possible. This person is crazy. Chickadee in the building. What up? Sassy say, I only come on here for YouTube confirmation. Don't let them be trying to dig information, looking for dirt on you. I'm telling you, this person been making up stuff because they looking for the worst in you or something like that. They're looking for anything. Because they want to use something to be able to like throw in your face to come back with it. You know what I'm saying? This person lame, man. They're so lame. And they're so scary. Because only a person that you didn't walk away from, why would you be trying to dirt dig on somebody that you're not with anymore? I mean, why? It's over. Like, this person can't take an L. This person doesn't take rejection well. They don't, yeah, they have abandonment issues, abandonment wounds, I'm hearing. Yeah. So they think by you rejecting them, you're abandoning them. I felt like for a group of you tried to let this person down easy, but they didn't make it easy for you. They made it awkward as hell. You like, can't we just break up like normal people? What happened to just being friends like normal people? Because you couldn't even offer friendship to this person because they just became that obsessed. Like they was not trying to take no. You like, damn, bro, I'm trying to work with you. We could at least be friends. No, I can't be friends with you. Like, we can't be friends. Cause I'm still in the old Deborah Cox head. Yo, who is this? He said we can't be. Yo, I'm not with y'all tonight. Baby, I got me a sweet tea for birthday. I'm thirsty. Not he Deborah Cox you. Not he sat on the end of the bed crying when you broke up with him. This person shedded tears. And you thinking like, this person really loved me. No, you was his meal ticket, fool. Oh shit. Oh, y'all got me lit, man. Get me lit, man. I ain't even at 20K. I'm over here cracking all these jokes. Y'all ain't even getting me lit on TikTok, yo. That shit funny though. Let's see, y'all. Oh, bad habits. Okay, this person used to either smoke too much, drink too much, be bar. This person got too many bad habits, baby. That was the problem. That was the problem. Either all of the money that they would make would go to their habits. Some of them had sex addictions. Hey, all the way from Wisconsin. Hey, Pooh. Okay, period. All the way Wisconsin. I ain't never been there. I'm in Georgia. I'm gonna go there. That's next on my list. I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, I appreciate that, sex, Sassy. I appreciate that. Yes, 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 yes. So look, yeah, they had too many obligations elsewhere, and then they have addictions like bad habits, and ain't nobody got time for that. They were so toxic. That was some of the problem for real. They had too many addictions. This person could not keep it in their pants long enough for a group of you. They spread themselves super thin, ain't it, or something like that. Yeah, they needed to sit their ass down. That's what got their ass left, huh? That's what look. That's what got them left, or something like that, because of those very habits. And I felt like the people that they had been around was the same. Like, so nobody would hold them accountable about their habits. Like, you try to work with them on their habits, you try to let them know about it. You know what I'm saying? And this person try to act oblivious to it. I don't know what you're talking about, face said. Like, this person, you didn't see this person bad habits come out until about a few months after you was already in it. Hey, Anna. Hey, boo. Thank you. Look, this person, you was carrying them, literally. You were literally carrying this person. And they was just floating, just walk on by. Like, this person just was, they didn't have no purpose. They had no direction. Ooh. This person lost themselves. They lost direction. They lost identity. I'm hearing for a group of you. This person was in friend groups trying to get accepted or validated by friend groups of family members. So they kind of got swept up in, these bad habits and toxicities here. Always hanging out on the weekends, ain't doing it, always drinking, always got a bottle. So they're not really processing their emotions. They're allowing the substances to mask it. And that's how they get along in life or something like that. Okay, let's see. You said, what'd you say? Why he had a woman? What? Why he had a woman to call on me a video of a white woman he told me he didn't know and lied to her. A white woman. He hid a habit for a minute. Yeah, I was with somebody who hid their habit for like, he ain't really spazzed out about 5 months. About 5 months, they started pulling out cigarettes and blacks. I was like, what the what? Oh, no, absolutely not. He got stressed out. Look, don't let a Taurus get stressed out about no money. A Taurus, man, that's what they ain't doing nothing. They don't have no habits, but let their money be looking funny. Oh, they'll be getting to pulling everything. They don't know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? They will pull out. It happened to me. I'm telling you. I'm like, you smoke cigarettes. They pull out Black and Miles and shit. You like Black and Miles too? Oh, no, absolutely not, sir. We stayed together about a couple of months. I was like, this ain't it. I can't believe you. I said, go jog, go do something, run around, go exercise, go gain some type of discipline elsewhere as a man. But this is not it. Like, no, absolutely not. Why didn't you tell me this? You hid this from me. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-mm. Yeah, this person was shattered, broken. They was fucked up, destroyed. I'm telling you. Yeah, they destroyed the connection with their bad habits for a group of you. Y'all found out this person, some of y'all had porn addictions. You said you were Taurus. That's hilarious, chickadee. What, you a May Taurus? Look, you a May Taurus. That's what the Taurus he meant then. Yeah. They're shattered. This was a broken person. They tried to act like they had it all together when they met you because they wanted to match your vibe. They wanted to bag a feminine like you. They wanted to bag a nigga like you. You know what I'm saying? You was all that, and they was like, shit. If I could pull that, you helped them pull up like they security and all that. Their confidence level had went up, so they really was cool up until they wasn't. They could only put it on for so long. That face mask is going to pull off. It's either in you or on you. And normally when it's on you, it's going to come off. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? This person destroyed the whole relationship because of their bad habits. They couldn't keep it under control. See, they was used to dealing with other people like them, and they would do it together. You know what I'm saying? They would do these bad habits, parties, orgy parties, XEX parties, trapeze meetings and shit. Like, this person was, ooh, who it is? Yeah, that was this one. Always at the party, always at the club, in the lounge, getting VIP sections at the hookah lounge. You know what I'm saying? Buying bottles for everybody. That's this one. And then be crying about ain't got no money next week to goddamn get to work. Huh? Who it is? What? Their priorities is so messed up here. Their priorities was messed up. That's why you figured out, okay, messing around with you gonna have my money fucked up because your priority. I see you not good with managing your money, especially with your habits. Hell, no, sir. No, ma'am. Get your ass on. Get a life. What you do something with your life, man. This person wanted to just settle. They was content with their life. It's just living mediocre, and you're not a mediocre person. I mean, just period. Especially if you tapping into me, you got a purpose. You know the shit. You know what's right. I'm just confirming what you already know. To be quite honest, you already kind of got yourself together. So this person, like, no, some of them was your twin flame. Let me say that. If y'all thought this was your twin flame, it was so hard to get over them. I'm like, this is your catalyst flame, your fake, your false flame, all of that shame. Flame, I don't give a damn if you twin flame, soul mate. I don't give a damn. If they still treating you the way that they have, they got to go. They come into your life. Everybody come into your life for a reason or a season. Twin flame not supposed to be there forever. You're not supposed to end up with your damn twin flame. You're supposed to learn a lesson about self-worth. And this is what you had to do because you were in competition between the damn bad habits. Hell, you was trying to compete with the person bad habits or something like that. You was damn competing with damn third parties, whether it was work, whether it was friends, whether it was family. Like, you were always being put on the damn second or third back burner or some shit. Like, no. You knew that you weren't this person's priority. Let me say that. Their priorities was fucked up. They were working backwards and then crying about it. How this person then dug the damn hole and then jumped in the hole and then crying that he covered? Kind of shit is that? Huh? This person will cry about the stuff that they get themselves into and then expect you to pull their ass. I'm not finna be doing that. Better go on. I already got kids, baby. I don't need no grown. I already got grown kids. Hell, I don't need no more or stuff like that. Yeah, this part, what I said, promiscuous. The person was a hoe. They couldn't keep it. They couldn't keep their legs closed. They couldn't keep them panties down. Bruh, free for all, letting everybody. Had no self-discipline. Okay. None whatsoever. And no standards. This person will sleep with anybody who had a heartbeat. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this person destroyed your relationship off of bad habits and promiscuous people that they were sleeping with. I told you, didn't I say orgies and all them and all the trapeze and all that? Yeah, I told you. This person, they had SEX editions with promiscuous other fans. Like, no, I'm not. And see, you couldn't deal with nobody like that because you know that you can tell somebody's self-worth based off of who they dealing with. Okay, well, you must don't love yourself. You call this person out. Ain't no way you love yourself if you going around sleeping around with everybody. Like, what the fuck? Like, how is that possible? That don't make sense. Yeah, I do love myself, face ass. No, you don't. Your actions are speaking. This is where you had to look. You had to watch this person's actions because their mouth was just running. This person just be lying just to be lying. Lie. Lies just come out their mouth just anyway. So you just watch them. You just have to watch them. Just watch. You just gotta watch it. What's that movie? You just gotta watch. You just sit and watch their ass because they not gonna tell the truth. They're not living their true authentic self. This person have a identity crisis. This person act different when they're not in front of you. They be acting different in front of their friends. This person, a person that talk different in front of their friends, and you caught on to that. They brought you around one of their friends or functions or whatever, and you was like, why are you talking like that? Or why are you acting like that? You don't act like you thinking like you don't even act like that with me. Like this person was putting on to be accepted by a group of people that really didn't even fuck with them in the first place. Imagine doing all this stuff, doing all this extra stuff for people who really don't fuck with you. They be talking about you. They laughing at you and not with you. You told this person like, I don't think they're laughing with you. I think they either jealous of you or they don't really fuck with you like that. And they thought you was the hater. not they try to act like you was the hater, like you just jealous of their relationship type shit. Like the fuck? Okay, watch. This person is seeing all of this now. They're experiencing this now. They looking stupid. They really are. That's why they thinking about coming back. Like, damn, she was right, face ass. She sure was right. She did say that. See, and this person's ego would not allow them to come back and let you know that, though. They so damn egotistical and so arrogant still. They ain't gonna let you know you was right. They know you was right about every damn thing that you done said. Everything that you said came true after you left. They thinking like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah. Everything that you said came true with this person, with their fake ass friend group. They ain't even friend. Look, shit about to explode. Annie. Okay, this shit about to explode. I'm telling you, this gonna be you gonna be like I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit. I told you. Shit about to pop off in flames, y'all. Hey, JoJo. He told me he don't take what? He don't take no accountability and wonder why I don't talk to him. If he said he don't take accountability, run. Okay, he sounds just like a slow person. Normally they normally are. They normally slow as hell. This how you have to realize I got to move around you because you touched, ain't you? Because you acting like you don't understand. I'm speaking English in this bit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I know you know what I'm talking about. And they would try to really act like, nah, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like Josephine said, "Well, he only wanted what you had exactly. Now his friends are trying to lay it with me. Oh yeah, the friends really. Okay, so let me tell you about the friends. The friend really wanted you for them, right? So their plan was to implant into this masculine's head. You know what I'm saying? That you was this type of person. You just in it for what he got, for his money, for his accolades, da 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 da. So they knew that they could get in this masculine head because they know he lame. He gonna look for validation. He gonna listen to them. He gonna listen to the friends. Cause the friends gonna talk shit. They're gonna be like, you know what? All right, yeah. They went ghosted on you, listening to their ass. They was trying to backdoor. Okay, they was like, damn, that shit worked. Yes. I'm gonna be honest. For some of y'all liked it. The other friend was you was already dealing with this one, but when you met the group of friends, you was like, damn, I'm with the wrong friend, face ass. Then you go through that. I know I did. I was like, damn, I'm with the runt of the group. Damn, I'm with the runt. You know what I'm saying? You didn't got with the lame of the group. You know what I'm saying? You like damn. Oh my god! And they knew they was gonna fumble you. They knew that one of their friends said that you was too mature for them. Huh? What friend? And this could have been a female friend. This could have been a female friends was like, oh yeah, we like she cool or whatever, but she a little too mature for you. They knew. See, you should have been picking up on all these little red flags. They were saying stuff, little slit stuff to friends. They knew that this person could not handle you, and they knew that they was gonna fumble you. They knew that shit. Chickadee said it went down just like that. Just period. May say and is. I'm just saying, you a little too mature for him. What the fuck you doing with him? I'll show you what a real man like. They been clowning this fool ever since you been gone, y'all. That shit funny. We knew you couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying? We knew you were gonna drop the ball and fumble that shit. Yeah, they throwing shade on him now because he looking stupid. Stupid as hell. Cause now the third part, see what it is. Now the friends looking at him like who he with now though, or who he went to. They looking at him like, The fuck? Like, dude, you was with that, but then you with this? Why? Well, remember, you the one who told me that she was da-da-da-da. Man, I was just saying that. I didn't think it was gonna fucking... You listen to that for real? You know what I'm saying? This person was dumb. They was slow. They was they was slow. You actually listen to us, man? The fuck, you knew this was them. That was wifey right there. That was, you can't fuck around with that. I knew you ain't have what it take anyway to have that. Look, they in their head about it, stressed out, overanalyzing, like, for real? So I let her walk away? Well, y'all the ones who told me. They mad with their friends now, y'all. They mad with their friends. Not they mad with their friends, but they made that decision. You lame for allowing people to make a decision on who you dating anyway. That let you know the type of maturity that, you know what I'm saying? You must got some money or something, because they in their head about some damn jackpot or something. Y'all didn't came into, like, your status has risen like high above. You didn't came into more money or something after him. They are in their head behind that shit, because what they did was, y'all, I feel like they didn't see the value in you. This is a gold digger than damn selves. They be looking for status and money. This is an opportunist as well. This person they had money, but they also get their money off of other people. You know what I'm saying? So they might have a few females that they fuck with, but the females might be giving them money or buying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so when they got with you, I felt like at that time, you might have been either transitioning, maybe starting your business or just starting a new job. It was something for them to look at, like, you ain't got enough money to be, you know what I'm saying? They looked at you like you was dusty. They looked at you like you ain't have enough to hang with them and their friends, because their friends had money type shit, and for you personally, it's not all about the money. That's not what you look at. You know what I mean? So this person read you wrong. I felt like this person tried to read a book that they slow. They can't read. They really cannot read energy well. Hell, they can't read a damn room neither. But I felt like they looked at you because you might have didn't have something that was materialistic. Hell, I know at that time when I was dealing with that tourist, like, I sold my car because I didn't want my exes who was crazy, the ones who was stalking, I didn't want him to be able to keep up with me and keep a tab on me. So I sold my damn car. So when I met him, he looking at me like I must need him. Nigga, I don't need you. I sold my car, nigga. I choose not to have a car. You know what I'm saying? So he looking at it like, yeah, you misread that all the way, dummy. you definitely did, because now my status has risen. I'm winning. Look, I'm doing way better than I was when I was with you, and now you looking stupid in your head. Like, damn, I thought y'all said that spirituality don't make money. Face ass. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, because that's what happened with me. Like, this person might have looked at me like very logical, very practical, like a Taurus would, right? You looking at a 9 to 5, you ain't got no 9 to 5 job. No, I'm a full-time business owner. I'm a content creator. I do this, da, da, da. I get paid, woo, woo, woo. And they looking like, that's not a real job. How you make money for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, they really slow. Like, yeah. And I had to show them, oh, this is what we do. This is what it does. And if you're doing something, for the money, that's a problem. And this person was all about money. Some of y'all are doing things for y'all purpose. You know what I'm saying? This is your purpose. I don't go into something like this for money, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm going into, this is my purpose. God already take care of me as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't require a lot. It doesn't take a lot. You know what I'm saying? The older that I get, the less I require. I need to be tightening my, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be getting more into more debt. I don't need to get it as I get older. I don't need to buy a bigger house. Why? I'm getting older. My kids is grown. Why do I need a bigger house? To keep up with who? Why? So I can be in debt for the rest of my life. I'm already in my 40s. I don't care nothing about that shit. Then a car. Okay, so you want me to go get this high ass car note and pay this high ass car insurance? See, the level of peace that I have, the level of peace that only people could only dream of would require you, right, to minimalize your life. Huh? Them subscriptions, all them 50 of them subscriptions you got, you're going to have to get rid of some of them. My mama retired last year, October, and now she realized, hell, I might have to go back to work face ass. Huh? But it's because of the way you set your life up. Huh? If you set your lifestyle up like that, because if you know you like stuff, you like to like nice stuff and luxury and all that stuff, get what? That's going to require you to have to produce the money, which is going to equal your time. You ain't gonna have both, so you trading money for time. And if I'm in my 70s, I'm not finna be trading for no damn work. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm finna enjoy my rest of my years on up out of this thing. You feel me? I'm just saying. But everyone's different, and you have to respect that, right? So I'll be like, well, whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? Works for you. But what I'm not gonna do and what I've learned, I will go live off the grid in a damn RV in a damn minute and be able to travel and go see the damn world and live in my little minimalist ass life. I will do that and be just as happy as I want to be, traveling around, talking to people like y'all. Like I don't give. You know what I'm saying? People are too caught up into material things. I gotta go. I can't believe we still going and standing in line for some damn shoes, huh? Our priority's so messed up, y'all. Bless our little hearts, huh? We still in line fighting over some damn J's that the same damn J's since he came out back in 1983. Huh? What? Same damn shoe y'all keep damn buying. Damn $200 shoes, huh? And you walking on the shit, huh? Now, if you can afford it, go ahead though. But I'm talking about the ones who, if I buy these J's Monday, I might have to call and make an arrangement with the power company next week. Like, no, your priorities is fucked up. You doing it backwards. I'm talking about those type of people. You want to look good going out to the damn club, but you barely making there on a damn quarter tank of gas that got to last you the next week. You ain't got no gas. You going to call me and add me to cash app. You damn $10 for gas. Boy, you better go. Okay, baby, love you. Night, baby. Look, I'm supposed to be going tonight. Hey, Jared. Is it Jazzier? What's up? On the one that be there gambling, they rent money. Yeah. Taking a chance on, I'm not finna do that. You crazy. I'm not about to do it. I feel like you like to learn. You learn watching this person how they move. Like, okay, you're not responsible. I thought they act like they was responsible and had their shit together. They really did. They played like they did at first until you really got into their finances or really started to see. You know what I'm saying? You was like, hold on. Why are you doing this? Why are you spending this money on dinner for us this much when you know you just said you had to pay the car, but you about to spend $400 on dinner? Oh, but then you got to put the damn car note on credit. Oh, okay. That makes sense, right? Yeah, that's dumb. Like, what? This person mess around with them. You was like, you might not. That's why you ain't had no damn money, or your money slowed up, or something like that, or your blessings, or something like that came like slow up because God knew if I give you your blessings and all your money and your jackpot or inheritance or something that, and you connected to this damn person, this shit finna be gone. Because you would be dumb enough to give it to their ass, okay? To invest in their business, to invest in them, to invest into their ventures, and that's why God said, you know what? Hold it. Why my money ain't coming? Hold it. I felt like this was God actually protecting you by making you look dusty to this person. Yeah. See, this was like all by design as a protection, honestly. I told you because you got out of there in the nick of time. This was God's way of showing this person, like, this person had to see, like, they thought you was dusty for real, but it was by design because this person had they seen what you really got, this person would have fucked you up and fucked your life up for real. You would have started over, like, dead ass, if you would have stayed a little longer. So it's kind of good. It's kind of sucked that happened the way that it did, but thank God it did, because you would have been worse off than, you know what I'm saying? Your money really would have been slow moving here, still with this person trying to make it work. Trying to make it work, no damn person, you broke. I'm just saying, like, And then this person tried to control the money too. At first, they were spending crazy on you to get you feeling like, yeah, this, da, 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 da. And then this person, like, pulled back. They changed the way that they was doing, like, they was paying for your bill or nails or something like that. Then they stopped type shit, just random. Like you ain't even. But this what you did, y'all. You ain't even let it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't let it bother you. You ain't even question them. You know what I'm saying? This what for. That's why they like. Damn, this person tried to play you with the finances, and they didn't get the reaction out of you. Banks, hey Banks. Hey, you finally got alive, man. You know I normally don't come live on Sundays. How my connection good too on this live, huh? When I be at the crib, my connection be choppy as hell. My shit clear on here, huh? I'm in a different place. Right now, I'm at somewhere else. So I was like, let me try to live. Let me just see how am I looking out there to everyone? Is it clear? You know what I'm saying? Because normally I gotta get my shit right with the choppiness and shit. So look. You said what got them done. I'm just saying, y'all had to learn. This person was playing, and they was playing on your top. They had bad habits. This person will make the money, but they overspent. Like their expenses, like was too high. They need to cut it. OT Genesis head ass. Cut it, cut it. Them prices way too high. You need to cut it. Okay, I'm just saying. Cut it. You did this person. This person had a high taste. Like they had like fine. Like you know somebody have champagne taste but beer money. You ain't got enough to get in, bro. Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? It's them tight. Like you said, funny thing was he was working for the state of Texas when I met him. This person always likes to date up, but they cheat down. Ooh. Who am I talking to? This person dates up because, again, they need the status, they need the security or stability. They need to look good, right? If they look good, they can get the little dusties for real because they think they're about something because they connected to you. But it's your energy that they're wearing. Poo-poo. It's your energy. You didn't talk this person kind of like, it's your fault for spoiling this damn person. You gave them a type of lifestyle that they weren't used to living or something like that for a group of you. You pulled this person up to your level. That mistake number one. I had that happen to me too. You said he loves foreign women. Yeah, that when I was with, he always had some type of thing with exotic type of women or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, she in. Like, okay, he wanted to do poly and all. He was a polyamorous type of dude. So I was like, oh, okay, we'll see, whatever. But then I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do poly with you because we don't even have the same taste if that was the case. Because what you like, she got to look like me or something like that, baby. Respectfully. I mean, I just respectfully. So he was like, are you willing to date outside your culture? Absolutely not. Chosen in the hey poo poo. Absolutely not. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I ain't knocking it. That's just my if I'm going to do something, that's just my preference. Like I was just saying. So that was where I knew we weren't gonna be able to I don't care how much money you got. How much you said you had? Oh, okay. You said what? Now bought me a car now. Bought me a car. That ain't it. Like that's not the problem. You gonna buy me a car and think that, well, you needed a car. I not once ever told you that I needed a car. You said I needed a car, fool, and bought it. I didn't tell you that. Look, the fool. I have some stories for you. Hey, Pooh. That fool gonna go buy me a car and act like you did me a favor, like I asked you to go buy me a car. I got rid of one for you to go get me one. That's on you, dummy. Then you go buy the car, right? About 5 months later, you stressing out because now money didn't shifted, your rent didn't went up on your house, and all of this stuff changed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, in order for you to, you supposed to provide this type of lifestyle, Mr. Polly Man. Mr. Polly Man, you need to be, what's up? Because I ain't going to work. That ain't what you got me here for. You got me here for the spiritual advisements. I'm the emotional part. I'm the you know what I'm saying? That's my part that I play in a pop. Like that's me. I'm the heart. Now you need to go ahead and have that hoe go work. Now I'm just saying, ain't no other way around. Now. Yeah, yo, I'm just saying. Make it make sense. And I don't men that be talking about they doing poly. Some men don't be doing poly for that. They be doing poly because they hypersexual. Huh? Which means they probably bi. Huh? When you need 2, 3, 4, 5, baby, something is wrong and it ain't enough for you. Cause that ain't really what you that ain't really what it is. I mean, that's what it come on, bro. 2, okay. You come out 3, 4. Look at Neo. Y'all remember Neo? Y'all like, who the hell Neo? I know he ain't came out with shit. But look, in a while. But the singer Neo for some what song he sing? What song? What song Neo sang, y'all? What song? I can't even. But I know he got all them girls, right? He doing poly. He got like 3 or whatever. And one of the girls, now he had 4. Why one of the women that outed him about last month or something like that, y'all, that outed him. He's so sick of love songs. Look, one of the girls said, you don't like women. You was at the freak offs. Why you ain't say da da da? I'm like, oh. So now it's down to 3. Now it's 3 women now. Huh? And put his ass out there. I already do. You got to be when you that over sexualized. Ain't that much pee in the world, bro. You need that much, but he had a girl went through a house fire and lost everything. Dang. So sick of love songs. So sick of love songs. So you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs. So okay, yeah. So why can't I turn off the radio? Oh, shoot, you get to watch shit go down, baby. I'm telling you. I'm saying. You said he did his baby mama wrong. Well, I'm just saying that he did everybody wrong. He did his damn self wrong, to be honest. This is why he's not relevant. He cheated on her so bad, he said, I need more than one woman. Okay, so now you living the lifestyle that you want, a poly lifestyle. Okay, you got like 3 or 4 women. And I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. I just don't get it. You said DL, exactly. Even Nick Cannon talking about he thought he was going to die, so he had all them damn kids. Now he looking crazy. That's why God going to leave his ass alive forever for you to be able to take care. Oh, shoot. Now Nick Cannon sitting up there talking about he wish he would have thought about. No, you was standing 10 toes down on that shit before, wasn't he? He was standing, yeah, I'm supposed to have all that. He was talking big noise. Huh? When Nick a Libra, ain't he a lying ass Libra? He a lying ass Libra, I think. Nick Cannon is. Hey, Delicia. Nick Cannon with his crazy. Now he talking about, I wish I wouldn't have. I kind of wish we knew you was hurt, boo. We knew you needed help. We knew that. You didn't want to listen. I don't need no healing. I don't need. Bro, come on. You have fucking 8 kids with 9 different baby mamas or some shit. Like, come on. Something's clearly wrong with you, bro. You had commitment issues. Mariah Carey must have did something to you, bro, because you ain't been right ever since you left her. I don't know what happened. What she did to you, because he just, like, really just, I don't know. I mean, he did have the health scare. I think he had lupus or whatever that he had or something like that. He had the baby mama give tubes tied and then divorced. Now that's real messed up because that actually, I mean, I didn't get divorced after he had me. You said lying ass Libra crazy work. Yeah, they call them lying ass Libras. They be omitting the truth and then think that it's not lying. But my ex-husband had me get mine tied, baby. Well, I was 24. It's funny, it's 24 people in. And so I was 24 when I had mine tied, baby. Because I had 3 kids by then. Like, damn, I mean, I done had it all, everyone that you could have. I had 2 girls and a boy. I wanted to have that boy. So I got it out the way. So what? I was fertile. I told you I was pregnant about 7, 8 times now. Like, it's just like, man, fuck that. Like, damn. I'm tired. Like, I get pregnant. You looked at me and I was pregnant. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Baby, don't look at me like that. Look, I'm gonna finish up here, guys, because I'm about to go. What time is it? I got to go to bed. It's early. Let me see, it's 9:30. My baby be having me going to bed at 9 o'clock, y'all. I be going to bed at 9. Like I gotta get up and go to school or something. I do. Ain't nothing up. Why I need to be up late? I'm just saying. Baby said what we need to be up late for. We old. We grandparents. Hell. I'm a grandmother. Your light irritates this person's demons. Okay, so they felt like you was Miss Too Goody Shoe. They felt like, oh, you think you too good. I have standards. I have morals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. I mean, but that didn't make you, this person, it made them feel bad or make them feel some type of way because you had standards. Because they didn't have none. So the more that you had your morals intact and certain things that you would not do, you would not, give in to, they would like use that against you here. Okay? They would like almost try to demonize your light. Like they used to dealing with, remember, promiscuous type of, I get around, step up, step up, round and round I go. Tupac had it. Very promiscuous. That's what he used to dealing with. So when you said, well, I'm not going to trapeze with you, huh? I'm not going to these orgy parties and trying to get rooms and all that. I don't want to do that. Like they might have got you to go one time and you went and then you was like, oh no, these ain't my type of people. You was like, this not my type of party. I thought it was, but y'all a little too wild, okay? Huh? Hey, Blue Lotus. Welcome, love. Welcome to the Shay Speaks Live channel, the Cars Begin You Right channel. You feel me? Thumbs up if the vibe is, if it's resonating with you. If my vibe is vibing or something like that. I'm just saying. Somebody be thinking that you think you too good. Huh? Somebody tried to make you like try to make you feel insecure. This person played on your security because you knew you have some value. You know your worth here. You know what I'm saying? And this person tried to play on that. Oh, you think you so good? Well, I was good last week when you told me what changed. You know what I'm saying? You had to play this person back because they was trying to play these mind games with you. Like everything that they said that they loved or liked about you they weaponized it, and like halfway in the relationship, 3, 4, 5 months in, now that's not what they don't like. Like what? I need you to be my piece. I thought I was your piece up until last week. What happened? Huh? You know what I'm saying? This person, they was playing. Like, no, I'm not about to play these games with you. This person tried to gaslight you because it worked before. And I feel like you finally caught on to this person. They was manipulating you. Like, you didn't hear me say that. Like, no, I'm pretty sure some of y'all, look, this is a fake boss daddy. Look at this, came in reverse. Look, this is somebody who act like they had it all together, fake CEO. This person do bad business or something like that. They call themselves a CEO, like they got a business or something like that, and they don't. Or they do, but they be scamming. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not an upright business that this person runs or something like that, with it coming in reverse. Stable, rich, they're unstable, they're not rich. This person put on like they had it, huh? This person was living off credits for some of y'all. Huh? They said they act like they had it, but baby, they was living off credit. I'm hearing this person did not have it like that. They played you like they did have it like that, but they thought that you had it like that so that y'all could come together as a power couple. But actually, they were just going to use you and ride your coattail. They wanted you to invest in them, in their business and their ventures. Some of them could have been a washed up artist, or old, you know what I'm saying, a producer, or in the music industry for a group of y'all. Like this person had these dreams of being something that you was looking at them like, well, I mean, you don't want to crush nobody's dreams, but you looking at them like, bro, be realistic. You're not being realistic right now. We grown as hell. You need to be figuring out something else. You know what I'm saying? This person here, they are right. They're gonna introduce you as their wife. Look, I'm telling you, they're gonna do that because they need that validation. Because when they're trying to work out there, you gotta imagine here as a masculine here, divine masculine. What y'all know Carlos Miller off of 85 South Show. He said that a man does business with a man based off of how his woman looks. And they said if you got an ugly ass woman or an unattractive woman, that they're probably, other men are going to look at you like, yeah, you probably don't make good decisions based off of the woman that you chose. And he said, no, that's real. That's how they look at it in society, honestly, how men do. right? And so when I tell you that this person dates up here, right? They got to date up. They need someone that looks good on their arm. They need somebody with a good reputation on their arm here. Somebody who gonna make them look good because they really trash. They really trash. So they need. You said you dying. That's how they is though. They need somebody that make them look good. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck. Some of them needed a beard. Y'all, I heard of a lavender marriage. I seen a video of that today. I've never heard of that in my life. And do y'all know what a lavender marriage is? It's where LGBT, like a lesbian and a gay guy, they get married in a heterosexual marriage, but don't sleep together, don't be together. A real marriage, but they sleep in separate rooms, separate areas, and still do their thing. Weirdest thing ever. So why? So the reason of why a lavender, and I think it's spelled with an ER, lavender, and they say the reason why is because of the stigma. So this is what we would call people who get with women like a beard. Like I'm gonna use the woman, like we're in a heterosexual relationship, but really I sleep with somebody on the DL. So that's the whole point. So they will be accepted. They won't be looked at crazy. You'd be like, hey, I got a wife. What you mean? I don't know. I'm married. Legally, they are. That's the whole point. That's crazy that you would even go through that. And I feel like for some of y'all this person was DL, they was definitely trying to do that. They wanted you for the look of things. This is what a narcissist for a group of y'all. A narcissist that for the look of things, for society's looks, they would get into a marriage, a whole full-blown marriage, have children and everything, and don't really want you for real. You know what I'm saying? You said I kill you, girl. I be trying. I think I'm funny. Y'all think I need to go? I thought I was a comedian at one point in time. Life be funny though. I gotta make y'all laugh because to keep y'all from damn crying, because we done been through some shit, ain't it? Look, Fisher for comments. Didn't I tell you that earlier? I told you that was already on your all on your platforms, Fisher for comments, trying to see who you talking to. They don't have no facts, remember? I told you they was cop blocking from the beginning. They was trying to play around. I told you that Fisher for comments finally damn came out. So you got a fake CEO boss daddy. This a person that you would watch them in their industry or something like that. They may have had the good luck run. For an example, y'all, I had dated a producer. Now the producer, he owned an independent, he had an independent record label or whatever, but that's what he created his business in. It was a legitimate IRS, you pay tax type of business, but you ain't really for real. Like I'm with you. I live with you. I know what. But people would call him and ask him for advice in the business of the music business, right? And I'm like, as many people call you and ask you for advice, I wonder, do they know that you don't hardly wash your ass? I wonder when they call you and ask you for advice, do they know you don't know how to run a household? But they think you know you're very successful and run a business, which you ain't did shit with. Everybody else around you didn't got placements, but you. Huh? Why? Why is that? Can you tell me why? I don't know. I'm just saying. So if people really knew how this person really was and how they really ran business, it's not on the up and up. This is not a real boss. It's not a real CEO. It's not a real entrepreneur or something like that. Okay, yeah, that's that person. Not wash their ass. I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. Y'all ever been with somebody and you be like, okay, how many days you gonna let go by face ass? Like, we grown. I shouldn't have to do that. And especially for my divine masculines that be having to do that for women, that's crazy, ain't it? I'm just saying. If I got to remind you, hey, it's been a few days, when you gonna get in the shower? Or you want some, where, how? You ain't even got a rag to your ass. Head? Absolutely not. Yo, this person is crazy. You was scared of dealing with them because you was like, you don't even like to wash up properly or something like that. Why are your rags black, sir? I'm just saying, help me help you. I'm just saying, I've experienced this one-on-one, guys. You ever have to have those hard conversations with the person that you with? Sir, there was a white rag crumpled up, dried, and it's black. It was white when I bought it. Why is it black? Black. Okay, anyway. Y'all, I'm finna go. I had to ask him, why do you know? Why are your rags black? Is there something? I mean, what soap? I mean, we don't use the same soap. Is it the black liquid soap? What is it? Is it the? I'm. Where is this? Okay. Yeah. If he sees this live, because I know he's a stalker, I hope he does. But he don't know. A hit dog will holler. I wouldn't say nothing about it because then I'm talking about you. Because I didn't say no names. I don't give you no clout, baby. I ain't gonna say no names. But you know who you are. We've had conversations. Wash your ass. Wash it. Look, you rejected. I rejected that ass. I'm telling you, this person, you rejected them. I'm just saying. You rejected this person. No way. Jose, don't come near me. Go get in the shower. Grab that towel. It might help in the long run. You rejected this person. No, not today. Okay? Can I get some head? No. You rejected this person. Yeah, I'm finna go. They need to get me off of here today. Because I'm finna go. I'm finna do 2 hours. Okay, I got 15 more minutes out. You rejected this person here, okay? You was just like, no, I don't want you. It's not going to work. You was just like, no, absolutely not. I felt like for y'all, if you shared a home with this person didn't like help around the house. This person did not like to cook. If they didn't know how to cook, they didn't clean. Like this, if y'all had kids together, I feel like y'all didn't have kids together, but y'all had blended families. You had a kid or two, or they had, some kids, and they weren't standing up as a father figure, or like, you know what I'm saying? They was a pushover. Like, okay, this like another damn kid. Are you gonna stand up and have the kids do? Like this type of person. I always have this story, y'all. When I bought a lawnmower, for my ex to, you said when I'm going live again, girl. No, this was random too. Look, I'm gonna go to what's tomorrow? Monday, top of the week. Oh, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Cause my phone about to go dead for real anyway. But I bought a lawnmower because and we only got like a quarter lot. Like we ain't even got like a lot. The back just full of trees and stuff like that. So the front really was the one that needed to, the front needed to be mowed. I go buy an electric lawnmower. I went to Lowe's. I went and bought like a $500 some the electric one. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no excuses. You feel me? And we lived on a corner lot. We're on the main road. So we're going to be the first house that you're going to see coming into the subdivision. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, this one I hear, he ain't never had no house. He always stayed in apartments. Red flag. Maybe I should have known better then, but it didn't click to me then, right? It ain't clicked to me then, man. I ain't never had a house. I never had a house this big. I think we had like a 4-bedroom house, 3-level basement. I got a room. I got a basement for him to have his studio in, Mr. Producer. See, you can't get nobody, especially no Capricorn. You can't do shit for nobody that like they ain't never did nothing. Got your whole studio where you ain't got to pay for no studio time, nigga. You got the studio at the crib. You feel me? Like, see, you can't do nothing for nobody. You ain't even thankful or grateful. You know what I'm saying? You had you a nice little house. Now go ahead and just make sure that the grass cut. I bought a lawnmower. You got teenage sons in the house. Mind you, it's 2 teenage sons in the house. You can't get neither one of these children to damn mow the lawn. And I bought the lawnmower. So you steady trying to pay somebody else, the lawn people, to come damn mow the lawn. And it's gonna come out of my motherfucking pocket because your broke ass. Hello? See, that's the problem I be having. This person was lazy. They were lazy. They procrastinated a lot. They'll tell you they was gonna do it. They gonna do it. They gonna get to it. They gonna get to it, and they never got to it. And they were just waiting for you to like. It's just like they just kept prolonging you. Like they just kept telling you stuff to keep pushing you off, like keep you at bay. And then eventually you was like, okay, you can't tell me nothing else because you're not showing me nothing. You was like, all right, game over. I'm telling you I'm gonna do it now. You said that already. When are you gonna do it? So that's when the argument started. Now y'all starting to argue. Now y'all starting to have issues because now you standing up. At first you was passive on their ass for a while, and you seem like, okay, it's not getting done. It's not getting done. You're not helping. You just shut down completely. For a group of you shut down on this person. Yeah. You stopped doing everything that you were doing, whether it was helping with the clothes, cleaning, cooking. You stopped doing everything for a group of y'all. You like, oh, you don't want to help out? Bet. Oh, you don't want to get the kids to help out to clean behind themselves? Bet. Oh, you gonna let them just destroy the house, huh? Just destroy my furniture. Look, I said my furniture because everything that I had in the house was mine. Huh? Yes, hiring a landscaper with someone else's money, girl. Ain't that crazy? This one right here, he has some nerve. I'm telling you. Very entitled and very fake and false here, and carries himself to be like he about that business, like he, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. You saw the way that this person ran the household that he went no damn business. You can't be no entrepreneur. This one to be like, I'm looking for a job, or this to be the one that be like, I'm going to Instacart, or I'm going to do, you know, ride share shit, but you ain't getting up to go do nothing till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sway. Now, I ain't the smartest person in the world, but last time I checked, if you ain't got no goddamn money, don't you need to be up early in the morning when you ain't got it? How are you gonna make money starting out when the day about Okay, never mind. I asked too many questions, apparently. I think I made too much sense for them or something like that. I dated, y'all, I was with all earth signs, Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns, where I have a major, marriage and gay or relationship and stuff like that. And I will say that earth signs, the closest person that came close, maybe that Virgo, he is a narcissist. But I tried to help him, but he had good intentions you know what I'm saying? Because I see he was there for his kids initially. But then when my daughter had got, SA'd by his family member, he kind of sided with the family. He kind of really didn't stand up. He didn't take a side. That's what it was. He ain't take no fucking side. You supposed to take a side of your daughter, your child. You supposed to protect your child. If your child said this happened, shit, you need to be standing behind your damn child, regardless. It could be your daddy or not. Daddy, uncle, brother, I don't give a damn. That's your child. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, with him, that's just, with that, like, you ain't no coming back from that. I can't even respect no man that you can't stand up for. If I got to do all the damn work and stand up and be the mother and father, shit, what the fuck, you have to get on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was this one. That was kind of scary. They was a coward when it came to their family members. They let their mama or like mother figure kind of run them or run their shit or be very, They were very manipulating over this masculine here. Yeah, bad reputation. Ooh, yeah. They got a bad reputation now. I feel like after they left, they went down. They got their hands dirty. I feel like you was protecting them. Your protection from your ancestors, from your, spirit team was actually protecting this person, honestly, for as long as you could. And now, since you removed your energy, removed your finances, removed your sacral energy here, now this person has a bad reputation. Now they're being seen for who they are. Ooh. Now they're being seen for who they are. I feel like people that you had dealt with, you had given, you know what I'm saying, a actual, like, okay, Sir Max, yes, it's considered a form of divination. Okay. And so your point is what, Sir Max? Also, the book tells you to be a good servant to your earthly masters. Are you that? Slaves. It does say there as well. Can you tell me which one is that, sir? Can you tell me that? I mean, since you have a lot to talk about. People be trying to kill me when they be coming on here and they be talking stuff about, giving quotes from the Bible. Quote the whole Bible, because people like to you like to cherry pick what applies to you and what doesn't. Because majority, all y'all had to do is follow by what, 10 commandments, and none of y'all have done that. Y'all lie, y'all cheat, y'all steal, you unalive folk, you judge folk, just like you're on my channel trying to judge me. I ain't never seen a group of people that judge so many people, but don't live. Hypocrisy is what they call it. You know what I'm saying? I think for me, honestly, because if I didn't have the cards, then Sir Max D, you would come on my channel and say what? And I would be speaking the same thing, because, baby, I don't need the cards. The cards are for you guys. The cards are for you guys. So if it wasn't meant for me to have this gift, God wouldn't have blessed me with it. Everybody have their own path. Everyone has their own purpose. And everyone's not meant to go on your path of purpose. And that's okay. People, you know what I'm saying? If you allow people to do what they gonna do, regardless of whether you get on here and try to say anything about what I do, baby, I'm just saying. If I wasn't supposed to be here, I wouldn't be here. Let me tell you something. J.P. Morgan said millionaires don't need psychics, but billionaires do. Hello? And do you know who J.P. Morgan Chase Bank? Yeah, he's the one who said that they need psychics. See, the people who are wealthy that need to know how to stay in power, those are the ones who seek out those spiritualists who have vision like that. Huh? Go look up that, Sir Max. I'm just saying. J.P. Morgan said rich people don't, but billionaires do. Billionaires need that, right? Because this is how they stay in power. Even back in the days, y'all, there was all the kings, they would have spiritualists on their roster. They would pay spiritualists, huh? Because if they weren't supposed to be, we've been here for a long damn time, huh? I'm just saying. For kings to stay in power, for kings to know when to go into the next territory to start these wars up, yeah, those are typically, they know when to use them, when the season is to go, all we're doing here is just using nature. You want to use a book, that's fine. Book was made out of what? Paper was made out of what? Trees is nature, right? That's nature. I don't, so when it comes to that, I don't have an issue with people who have different religions. This is the whole point of spirituality and religion, which you can have both. Religion just has you look on the outside of you for a higher force that is, you know what I'm saying, that is outside of you. Spirituality is you taking control of your life, you being responsible of your life. And so one thing I can say here is that I had been married. I had been a Christian for years. I've been a wife. I've been all of that and been betrayed by these same church folk who talk about Jesus. Huh? Matter of fact, these the same folks that use the Bible to essay my daughter, Sir Max D. Yeah, I put them in jail last year. And they said it was because the devil made them do it, huh? See, the problem is when you don't like to take accountability and responsibility of your life, of the decisions that you make now, and just push it off on somebody else, like somebody else gonna have to pay. Somebody else paid the ransom, huh? Jesus already paid it for me, so I can continue doing this evil here. I can continue being, huh? Because they said once you save, always save, huh? But I can still hit this crack rock over here, huh? But I was already saved, so I'm okay. Don't worry, Jesus got me. You know what I'm saying? So it takes the responsibility of you acting, the decisions that you make in your life. What they say, y'all? Didn't I say the light? What? Your light irritates these demons. And then that's when Sir came in talking this shit. Huh? What? Isn't that interesting? If you weren't, one thing, and I'm gonna say this: have you read the Bible from front to back as a book and not studied? Because I've read the book from front to back. I have actually not studied, not only picked certain books that applied to me or what my church told me to do. I'm talking about reading it from front to back. It has a different lot of things in there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that you cherry pick what applies to you and what doesn't, because we are living in different times. Let you tell it that book was written 2,000 years ago. Do you live back then in 2,000 years ago? You don't. So you got to be able to get with the times. You got to be able to roll as this as this world has been here a long time. This earth has been here a long time. There's been many religions all a long time, way before they pay a little 2,000 funky years. Y'all keep harping over, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been here a long time, and before the Bible was written, we went and used nature, the sun, the moon. The almanacs. You know they getting rid of almanacs this year, y'all. I just want to let y'all know they're really on a quick bit. Like, they getting rid of the almanacs. This is how grandma and them knew when to harvest, when to plant, when to garden. You know what I'm saying? When we had our own foods that we were putting, yeah, we were using nature. The same shit that's an abomination and all of this stuff. Like, come on, bro. I'm just saying. Y'all be taking that shit literal, boy. That is a book. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You know what I'm saying? Take what applies to you, right? And use that as a basis to be able to build upon here. Because for everybody, it's not for everyone. But for those who it works for, that's great. It keeps you grounded, it gets you self-disciplined, and you build upon that. I'm not knocking that. I don't knock nobody beliefs, because I done been through all that. I done studied Jehovah's Witness, I've been a Christian, I didn't study. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock what your preference is, your preference of belief. You know what I'm saying? What I do know is we going into the Aquarius age, and we not believing no more, we knowing. So with all that believing that you're doing, of believing, yeah, that's going out in the year of 2100, 2150 to be exact. When we hit Aquarius, the age of Aquarius is 2150. What we at? 2026? Yeah. Okay. So 2150 will be an Aquarius age. So we're no longer believing. We're no longer self-sacrificing, because that's what we did in the Pisces, right? With the fish. Jesus represents the fish. Huh? It represents the fish. And you self-sacrifice. You give yourself. You sacrifice yourself for the sake of what? For you to hope that later on in life, once you're off this earth, that you have your peace and happiness. That don't make no sense. So you're going to have to live now in the worst conditions, in hurt and pain and sorrow, and let people take advantage of you, talk to you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way, and then say, nope, I'm just waiting to when I die, because my salvation's going to be at the end. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? I'm just saying, that don't make sense, bro. All we have is the present. We don't even have the future. You can't relive the past. All we have is now. The decisions that you make for now. That's it. The future is not guaranteed. We don't even know what that look like. I'm just saying. People be having it so misconstrued here. It's about now. What are you going to do now? Ain't nobody coming to save you. Y'all be talking about Jesus this, Jesus that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, y'all be thinking too damn literal. And then you don't be taking accountability of the decisions that you be making now. My grandma thought Jesus was coming back to save her. She died in 2009. I'm just saying. They thought we was in the end of times back then. I'm just saying. Did you know in 1968 that black people just became human, known as human in the Constitution? Just in 1968 that we was known as humans. I'm just saying. So this is the same system that you want to still go by and listen to and shit. Okay. That don't make no sense, baby. Get somebody else to do it. Look. Get somebody else. I'm just saying. Okay, y'all. That's it. We at the 2-hour mark. That is going to do it for this live here. This message was for you. Sunday vibes here. Guys, if you have been new to my channel, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell for notification. He quiet now. He probably gone. You know how they like to do. They like to cast their stones and then run. They'll say some stuff about the Bible and then just go and sometimes they'll block you. They'll say stuff and say what they gotta say and then block you. And I'll be like, why you gonna do that? You're not even gonna give me a chance. Let's go back. Let's have an open dialogue. I'm not mad. I don't be mad at stuff like that. I've been a Christian. Remember, I was jumped in. Me and my kids and my ex-husband. We always jumped in. Once a Christian, always. Once saved, always saved. It don't matter what you do. Y'all, just imagine this. Just imagine this. If all you had to do was just say, well, I repent of my sins, but then you go back and do it and say, but once saved, always saved, right? Just imagine you get up to heaven, right? And then the same people who did wrong to you, they up there in heaven too with you with open arms. Like, hey, what the fuck? How you get up here? Oh, I repented. Jesus said he got me. You know what I'm saying? Make that make sense. What? So why I need to live good now than if both of us gonna end up being in the same place and all you gotta do is just repent? That's delusional. That don't make no sense to me. But anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. Until then, I'll be live tomorrow. Hit the bell for notification. Subscribe, guys. Until then, have a great night. Y'all, I'm supposed to be in bed. Y'all past my bedtime. It's 10 o'clock. All right, y'all. Peace. All right, y'all. I'm out. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for all the support and love. Peace.